What's up, guys? It's Nacho. This video is going to be a lot different than most of my videos. It has been a busy couple of weeks, and I haven't had a lot of time to film like a full on video since probably the pirate video. So this is going to be a little bit of a recap over the last few weeks. Hope that's cool with you guys. It's going to be more like a vlog, but I do have some stuff in the works, some reviews on some stuff I need to do. And I want to film a video on Christmas gifts for tactical guys or just shooter guys in general. So if you guys have ideas on something I mean, this is not like expensive stuff like guns. I mean like little accessories or nerdy fun gun guy stuff. So if you have an idea for a Christmas gift, something that you would like to get, if you have any recommendations, go ahead and comment down below. And if I can get a hold of one of those to cover in that episode, probably in 2 or 3 weeks, I'll throw that in. Yeah, so enjoy, I guess, this little recap, and I'll be making some more videos soon. So yeah, let's get to that. I thought today I'd bring you along to show you a little bit of behind the scenes on what goes into the filming of some of our goofy skit videos. It's a chilly day in Utah. We got some rain sprinkling. I think right now it's about 58 degrees and breezy. And I'm trying to throw together this pirate video. I've got less than a week to get everything in order and together. I've been running so behind on planning this one, but I am still really excited about it. Right now I am headed out to a local costume rental shop to see if they are willing to work out a collaboration on some pirate costumes, because us tactical guys, we don't have stuff like that. And all the guys that are willing to help me out with this video, they don't have pirate costumes. So if we can get this collaboration, it would be super helpful. So I'm gonna run out there and hopefully they're willing to work with me. So let's go do that. All right, guys, this is it. Ye old costume shop. Wish me luck. Well, guys, that was a no-go. She sounded like she was maybe interested until I told her we were filming on a Sunday. I don't think she liked that. Well, back to the drawing board. So the area of northern Utah that I live has one costume rental shop, and that was it. So now we gotta try and throw together some costumes for everybody in 1 week. But now I gotta do a little bit of location scouting for some of our scenes. So I'm going to take you guys to our local haunted house, Haunted Hollow, who has always been awesome to let us film at their location. If you guys have seen our hunting Bigfoot video, that was filmed there. And they actually have a pirate ship there that might work for some of our scenes, and some other little buildings that I'm going to go take a look at. So let's go do that. So this is Haunted Hollow, and first off I'm gonna go back here and take a look at the pirate ship and see if it's film worthy. Oh, we interrupted this dude taking a dump. So this is the pirate ship. I think if we film it from certain angles, this could work. Now just to plan some shots. We were gonna borrow these cannons from them, but when I started trying to move them, they kind of fell apart. And then I'm thinking this cave will be really cool to film in, but I'm not 100% sure about the audio. Doesn't sound like it would be too bad. thought it would be a little bit more echoey, but I think it'll be all right. We just need to bring a whole bunch of lighting in with this, so I think the cave will work. So yeah, this is Haunted Hollow, and we will be back to film later. So I was originally going to be in this video until I realized that some of the scenes required me to be both behind the camera filming and in front of the camera, and that's just not gonna work. I don't know a lot of friends that know how to film stuff, so I've got to run it all on my own. But luckily I've got a lot of friends that are willing to dress up and act goofy with me, and so we'll make it work. Today I've got a project that I've been putting off for a little while, and I've got to get it done today because cold weather is on the way. This weekend is supposed to be cold and possibly snow, so I got to take care of this minor project that I've been putting off. And what it is when we put on this hard top roof, we put it on about, I'd say, an inch, maybe an inch and a half too far forward. And what that did was, as you can see, this back is supposed to overhang this right here. That way we don't get any, water leaking through this gap. Hasn't been too big of an issue, but I kind of want to get it taken care of while the weather is nice. So we have to take off the roof, move it back an inch or an inch and a half, and put it back on. Well, we got it loose, and I thought about pulling it off and just driving around with the roof off just for fun, but it actually is fairly heavy for one person to remove. And once I started pulling all this off, once we put it on, we put silicone to fill up any air leaks. And so when I pulled it off, all the weather stripping came with it, and so now it's a little bit loose. I don't want to drive around and have that all come off and have to silicone it back on. So I'm not going to take the roof off completely. I did scoot it back. I think I might actually scoot it back just a hair more. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of adjustments, but this is a lot quicker to do than I was expecting. Now I was afraid that I might scoot it too far back, but as you can see by the holes that were previous there, you can see through those, and that'll let you know if you've pushed it too far back. Now this is the first gen hardtop from Plan B Supply, and I'm not sure what modifications they've made. Sorry, this is a really weird angle, but I think they're on like their 3rd or 4th gen roofs and backs. So yeah, I'm gonna slide this back just a little bit so I can sink these into the B-pillar, and then we should be good to go. Well, I'm trying to decide if that was worth it. I couldn't push it back as far as I wanted to, because when I did, those screws, the screw holes over the B-pillars went past the B-pillars, which, I mean, I could silicone those up, but I don't know. The only real problem this left me with, hang on, I'm gonna show you, is this gap right here. And I'm trying to decide if I want to try and sink that screw farther in, or if I'll just get some backer rod and some silicone and fill it up. But I don't have the gap there anymore. I couldn't push it back enough to hang over the back wall, but with that weather stripping, it sandwiched it in there enough that it sealed up that gap, and it'll do. I mean, we weren't getting a lot of leaking in there before, so I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. So we're wrapping it up.